If you're telling me it's about numbers and someone's athletic ability, there is no rival to Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is the most explosive offensive point guard this side of Derrick Rose in the NBA. Russell Westbrook is unstoppable. He cannot be guarded one-on-one.
Now it's Westbrook one-on-one with Beverly.
I don't know if he can be guarded two-on-one.
Well, Russell Westbrook is so good, he can get a shot anytime he wants to.
Here he comes, flying in for the slam dunk.
Expose him!
Westbrook, the crossover drives and throws it down.
LeBron's reaction was like, you believe this guy?
Oh, do you believe that guy?
Westbrook out of there with it for the Thunder. Westbrook down the lane for the throwdown.
Going right back, there it is.
Off the backboard to Westbrook.
If you guys are looking for a stacked NBA 2K or Fortnite account, make sure you go to sportstnb.com. That's right, no more Twitter. He has an official business website, sportstnb.com. There you'll be able to view all the accounts, see the prices, and get what you need. The link is in the description. Go click it and see what he has to offer. You guys thought I forgot about my Russell Westbrook build? My 6'3" playmaking slasher? I didn't forget, bro. And my boy Life is Brief hit me up and said I could use his account, and he had it at 94 overall. You already know what time it was, man. It was time to bring this build back and show you what it was fully capable of. Fully what I envisioned before I even made it a few months ago. You see, he has almost all the badges. All the important badges he has. One man fast break, posterizer, all that stuff, man. This is easily one of the most exciting and fun builds to use in NBA 2K19. So if you're excited to see this gameplay, please drop a like on the video. Let's try to get 4,000 likes on this video. I appreciate it. Let's get into this Russell Westbrook build, NBA 2K19. And we're about to lag out. My Russell Westbrook build, man, a 6'3" playmaking slasher. I'll leave the link to the full build in the description for anyone that's interested in checking that out. But easily one of the most exciting and fun to use builds in all of 2K. For, like you guys know, I've played on at least 30 to 40 different builds this year, and this is one of the most fun builds. First of all, you're fast, you're explosive, just like Westbrook in real life. But the thing that makes it is when you hit 94, you guys saw some of those clips in the intro. The ankles and the bodies. You're taking ankles and you're catching bodies. Simple as that. You can put people on the ground, obviously that playmaking takeover, and you're gonna get contact dunks with this build 100%, especially in takeover. I mean, you guys saw some of those clips in the intro. I mean, he's putting people on the ground with not only the ankle breakers, but even with the contact dunks, putting people on their back. But you guys know in these videos, you know, we talk about the gameplay a little bit, but I like to talk about the real NBA as well. And let me say something, man. All the excitement going around the NBA with free agents moving and trades and, you know, KD and Kyrie to Brooklyn and where's Kawhi gonna go and all this stuff, nobody's really talking about the Thunder or Westbrook. And let me say something. I understand Westbrook has his flaws. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's like a career 43% shooter. He does turn the ball over quite a bit. But it's like everyone wants to highlight Russell Westbrook's flaws and not focus on all the things that he does well. It's like we don't even talk about it anymore because it's just expected. This dude averaged a triple-double again. I don't know if y'all realize that. He's averaged a triple-double for 3 straight seasons now. And I understand he's come up like short in the playoffs and hasn't, you know, obviously they haven't like gone to the finals or anything. And all that is true. And believe me, I understand. And I understand that he has his weaknesses. But it's like we as like a NBA community now, I mean, it's like spearheaded by social media, but we focus on the negative. Like, imagine, put yourself in Russell Westbrook's shoes. People told you it was impossible to average a triple-double. Not only you did it one time, you did it 3 years. Not only 3 years, 3 years in a row. And now you're getting hate for, oh, you're just a stat patter. You don't care about winning. Like, imagine people saying that about you. you're ignoring all the great things that I'm doing and just strictly focusing on the fact that my team is coming up short. Now, as the leader of the team, or one of the leaders, obviously him and, you know, you could say Paul George, obviously he's the leader of the team. It is on them, and Westbrook included. I'm not saying we shouldn't, like, criticize players, but the dude is a great basketball player, and we are just literally overlooking all the great things he does just to be like, oh, nah, you take too many shots and miss too much. Like, if you go back and look at your favorite player in the NBA, Russell Westbrook's field goal percentage isn't too far off of your favorite players. And that's from a small guard that people are calling inefficient and all that. So I think we got to take it easy on Westbrook, man. We gotta be realistic. I mean, I understand he's not like a 50% shooter like LeBron, but he's a career 43%. I mean, that's not far off of what guys like Kobe was. I believe that's even higher than guys like Allen Iverson was, and we praised all those dudes. So let's stop focusing on all of Westbrook's negatives. Of course, yeah, you can mention it, but you got to give this dude credit because he has been going out of his mind, bro. And people saying, oh, he's just stat padded. Anybody could average a triple-double. Well, guess what? Why hasn't anyone else done it then? Oscar Robertson did it like, what, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, something like that? And nobody's been able to do it since. And this dude did it 3 years in a row. Give him his respect. Give him his respect. That's all I'm saying. Stop with the Westbrook hate. I understand, all right, maybe he's not your favorite type of player. He doesn't play the style you want, but stop hating on this man, bro, because he's an all-time great basketball player. All right, so that was my Westbrook rant. Now that that's over, we'll talk about the build and the gameplay a little bit for you guys here. Now, this gameplay is against both Elite 3s, a Pure Sharp, and a Lockdown, and they were doing all types of cheese, bro. First they were doing a little pick and roll, which that's not cheese, obviously that's basketball, but then they started trying to do the LT glitch or L2 glitch, whatever you guys want to call it. They started, like, they were doing the most, all right? But we're running, since the video is about Westbrook, I'm going all ISO against whoever's guarding me with Westbrook. You guys have seen the gameplay so far for the video. It's been all straight ISO. You see we're cooking them, getting to the basket, just like Westbrook, attacking the rack, full force, full speed ahead, not thinking about anything. Now we get takeover. Now you're gonna see what he does so he doesn't get broke. He's gonna hold B. Every time I get close to him, he holds B, which not only stops me from breaking him, but it stops my whole momentum. Like, I'm going to try to run to the basket. If he holds B, I can't get through him. It's like, you know, it stops the blow-by animations. But you see, basically, we literally just force it into the paint, wait for him to jump, and then get the lay-in. Again, he doesn't hold B there, so we do get the blow-by. We're up 16-8, doing our thing, you know what I mean? See, he holds B right there, which stops my behind the back, and somehow I make the pull-up. I didn't even mean to shoot the pull-up, if I'm being completely honest with you. I try to game it right here. He gets a contest, can't get it to go. 18-8. All right, so look it. Now they're desperate, right? These are Elite 3s, lock, and a sharp. So they're running pick and roll, but you see we're D'ing it up pretty well, right? So now, boom, straight into the L2 glitch. Trying to get me stuck, I'm fighting through it. We played pretty good D, honestly, but they get the bucket. All right, so 18-10. We just got to come up with one stop, and we're going to be straight. Try to pick and roll, but they realize it's becoming too predictable. Like, I'm able to guard it. My player is small, like I said, 6'3", but I'm fast. I got some defensive badges. He's going to L2 glitch, get into the paint, gets the lay-in, 18-12. If we can just get one stop, we know that we're going to be straight. And like I said, that is getting very predictable on this pick and roll here. So I know he's going to come off this. I reach, I get the steal, throw it down to Frank. Frank goes up, gets the dunk. Back on the isolation, drive in, kick to the corner. Lightly contested, could have been game. I should have got better position for the rebound as well. So now we got to get another stop, and we already know what's coming, man. Look it, right away into the glitch, bro. I'm there, guarding it again. Somehow I don't get, that's the same steal I just got, but they don't give it to me. Lucky for us, this sharpshooter thinks he's just gonna shoot over me. He catches, shoots, fakes the green. Of all things to do, you fake the green? Like, I don't know, bro. He missed. I get the ball. Now it's time to end this. We go behind the back, drive in, Euro step, into the cradle dunk, get that to go. So we drop off these Elite 3s using this Russell Westbrook playmaking slasher build. Now let me say, if you guys want to see more of this build, I have at least 4 videos or 5 videos on this build. Some of you guys were like, what happened to it? What, you know, did you get to 94? Listen, I have so many builds, I haven't been able to get mine to 94, but Life is Brief hooked me up with his. So you guys get to see the double takeover, that playmaking takeover, that slashing takeover. It really is a human highlight reel, just like Russell Westbrook, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'm out. Peace.